I've got something really powerful and really cool for you today. I want to show you how you can dominate EzineArticles in just a matter of minutes. Most of the time, whenever people go into EzineArticles.com and they write articles, it takes them 15 minutes, 20 minutes, a half an hour to write a single article. It's long, it's difficult, it's boring. They get it submitted. If they're lucky to get it approved in 2 days, especially now with them being backlogged so much, and then when it's finally approved, they might get lucky, and if it sticks in Google, if they're lucky, they'll get 200, 300 article views, but only 10, 20, 30 article clicks. And so you really have to write just a massive amount. I mean, I know some people who write, 10, 20 articles a day, and that's basically their online income, is just writing just that tiny amount of articles, and it takes them a full 8 hours to do it. Well, I'm going to show you a much easier, a much more powerful system that you can churn out articles in 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. You can have a complete article made that gets a higher click-through rate than your old article marketing techniques, that is far more effective and more powerful in converting them later on as a customer, and drives far more traffic and gives you far more valuable backlinks to your website than what you were doing before. And what these are the 7 secrets to EzineArticles.com domination. And I'm gonna just kind of go over these secrets now and talk about what's going to be inside the course. All right. The first secret is killer copy. Basically, what you want to do is how you write the article. It's very, very important, and we all know that that's very important. But there's 2 specific things that I want to point out with this secret. You can either write an article like a newspaper, or you can write it like a sales page. And I'm going to talk about this specific technique and tactic inside the course. Also, with this technique, it'll only take you 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes to write this article. And inside the course, I'm going to show you, watch over my shoulder as I go about doing this. And I think you will be shocked and amazed at this, all right? It is really, really powerful, and it is really good. And this technique right here will increase your click-through rates dramatically. So very, very powerful. Not only that, how you organize the article, how you highlight and use bold, and how you do all of that is very, very important. And this is so important to drawing your reader through the article and getting them to click on the link at the bottom, okay? So very important. Where the eyes wander. This is also a very powerful technique. This is the secret right here. I'm going to show you to get click-through rates of 50 to 70% or more, okay? Incredibly powerful. And it takes 30 seconds to do, and once you're done, you're finished. All right, you don't have to do any more. You do this, you set this up once, and you never have to worry about it again, okay? It will automatically increase your click-through rate percentage dramatically. All right, that's secret number 3. Secret number 4. But obviously, I have to talk a little bit about keywords, how you use keywords, how you place them in your article, and how you do an extra 30 seconds worth of work and help your search engine rankings, okay? Secret number 5, the massive backlink. This is what I'm going to show you right now. I want to demonstrate to you EzineArticles backlinking structure, and I'm going to go, I've got EzineArticles pulled up right now, and I want to demonstrate something to you. This is not my article. This is just another article, just a random article I pulled up, but I want you to take a look at something here. Other recent EzineArticles from the categories, and the most viewed EzineArticles, and the most published categories, or most published articles in these categories. These are 3 different ways. These, they just pull them from random. This here is dependent upon, in the last 90 days, how many people has gotten the most views. And this is how many different times an article has been published outside of EzineArticles. Now, this category right here is easy to get into. And what happens is once you get into this category, you now can take advantage of EzineArticles' massive interlinking structure. Every single article inside this category, for example, home and family gardening category, if you were to click on that article, these links would show up. And this is good for several things. One, it will boost your search engine rankings for this article that you wrote dramatically. It will dramatically increase your search engine rankings for that article. Second, it will drive a massive amount of traffic to your article. Now, it's really hard to get into this category. Let's just take a look at this bottom one, number 15. Let's scroll all the way down to the bottom, and let's see how many views he has. All right, he has 553 views. Now, let me tell you this. When you first write an article, you only stay, it's a brand new article, you only stay in the top categories for just a few hours, and then it drops off. So you're lucky if you can get 50, 60, 70 views. All right, so in order to get in this top part, you need traffic, and I'm going to show you the quickest and the easiest way that you can get traffic to get listed in here so you can get high search engine rankings. Okay, so that is the secret, number 6, how you can get this massive flood of traffic. And it's very, very effective, very powerful, and it takes like no more than 5 minutes to set up, once again. And then the 5-minute approval. This is optional. You don't have to do this, but it's incredibly powerful if you choose to do so. It is how you can get your articles approved in 5 to 10 minutes, get an easier approval process, and just make it a lot more effective. This is more cost-effective than pay-per-click, and it's automated to the point where if you get really good at these 7 secrets, your articles will stick in Google longer, and it'll be a lot more cost-effective, automated approach than pay-per-click. So these are the 7 secrets. So you can read about the videos and everything else that you're going to be getting in this package just by scrolling down below and taking a look at everything that I have to offer. And I think you're going to be blown away by the just absolute value I'm giving you. So this is Rob. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys inside my 7 Secrets course.